Alright guys, and welcome to the final game episode of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode career Season 2. We've got the last 4 games of the season to show you today, and each one of them is an absolute cracker. I don't know what it was, but just towards the end of the season, all my games just became so fun to play. There was chance after chance for both teams, and there was quite a few goals. Not as many as the game against Notts County, but there was quite a few. So we start off with the game against Preston. Now these are a good team in the league, and straight away in the 20th minute we did have a chance with more, but the keeper tipped it past the post, although I think it did take a deflection on the way towards goal. And we got another chance in the 52nd minute. No, we didn't get another chance, sorry, Preston got a chance, but their shot just went past the post. He could have possibly done better with him. And then we got another chance in the 55th minute. Midson picked up the ball from Moore, and Midson's shot was again just tipped wide of the goal by the keeper. And so I thought, 3 substitutions, Adameno, Porter and Bush all on. Adameno laid it off to Kinanan. Kinanan bombed forward in the box, chipped it. Midson with the header. What a goal it was. That's why I love starting him, because he's big. He can win the headers and he can put us in the lead. So 61 minutes gone, we were 1-0 up at this point against Preston North End, who, as I said at the beginning, are actually a pretty decent team in this league. But they came straight back at us in the 62nd minute. Fortunately, we tackled well and broke straight up the pitch. Porter this time with the ball, saw Adameno in space, laid it off to Adameno, and Adameno bang into the bottom corner. The black magic turns on his style, and 3 minutes later we were 2-0 up. So what a breakaway goal that was. They came on the attack and we just nicked the ball off them and sent it straight upfield and got another goal. That's how I love to do it. But in the 76th minute they did have a chance from a corner. Fortunately though, Tsumu's header hit the bar and we managed to get it clear. And then in the 85th minute, Adameno picked up the ball, laid it out wide for Porter. Porter cut inside, laid it off to Moore. Moore with the shot, but it got brought down and it was a penalty kick. So here was our chance to go 3-0 up, and obviously they were like saying, oh, it's not a penalty, it's not a penalty. It was a penalty, and obviously Adameno stepped up to take the penalty, and I thought, 2-0, 87th minute, I can be a bit cheeky, I can try the chip. So I went for the chip. Unfortunately, the keeper saved it with his legs and then pounced on the rebound before Adameno could get to the ball. But who cares, because that is how the game finished. It finished AFC Wimbledon 2, Preston 0, and that definitely confirmed us being mathematically safe in the league for another season, and what a success this has been. So we moved on to the game against Coventry, and I was just going to go for it basically. I thought, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go and get some more 3 points. Let's try and end the season in the top half of the table. In the 27th minute, Moore won us a penalty brilliantly. So this was yet another penalty that we got only like minutes after the last one that we got in the last game, and our usual penalty taker Sam Hatton stepped up to take it. He smashed it low and hard into the bottom corner, at bottom left corner, and we went 1-0 up after half an hour. They did come back at us though. McDonald laid it off to Eastwood. Eastwood turned the defence and put it into the top corner. What a goal that was. So 38 minutes, it was 1 apiece at this time. But there was definitely more goals in this game, and you could feel a winner for either side really. I mean, they had chances, we had chances. Both teams were playing nice, good football. So the next chance came just before the half-time break for them. It was Bell, laid it off to Eastwood. Eastwood broke through on goal, but fortunately his chip was saved well by the keeper, Seb Brown. And then in the 71st minute they got forward again. Ruffles crossed it in for Eastwood. Eastwood's header was just past the post. Can't do what Midson did in the last episode. And then it was our chance to go forward. Kinanan laid it off perfectly for Wellard. Wellard broke into the box, got tackled. Midson picked up the rebound, but the shot was well saved by the keeper. And then in the 84th minute, we came straight back at them. Kinanan twisting and turning in the box, laid it off to Midson. Midson with the shot, but he just went wide. And we were still absolutely coming at them. Zijali here won a free kick on the edge of the area, and obviously, as I've done many times before, I don't have a good enough free kick taker, so I just lay it off to whoever is there. And this time it was Jali who was there. So Jali blasted it goalwards. Keeper tipped it onto the post, but Midson with the rebound, 90th minute winner, and I was delighted with that. I know it doesn't mean much at all because we are safe, we're not going to reach the playoffs, but it's just we're ending the season in such good form that it bodes well for next season. We might actually be able to push for promotion next season. So the game finished Coventry City 1, AFC Wimbledon with a last minute winner, 2. And we moved on to the game against Brentford. Now, Brentford are a decent side. They've got Clayton Donaldson up front, who I don't like on FIFA because he always scores against me. But in the 8th minute, Moore tackled their defender and the keeper came out and saved well. And that was, you know, again, the chances were coming and going all the time. 10 minutes in, Moore with the shot. He just fired past the post. And then in the 22nd minute, we got forward yet again with Moore. Moore twisting and turning in the box, as I love to do. Got tackled, but he got the ball straight back and bang into the bottom corner. As I have said many times before, perfectly placed shot. And 24 minutes gone, we were 1-0 up against Brentford. And then in the 29th minute, Williams nearly got his first goal for the club. Unfortunately, though, his header hit the post. But he came straight back, he got the ball in the 31st minute, tried to take on a few defenders in the box and got tackled. So he won a penalty and I thought, right, I know it's only 1-0 and it's half an hour, it'll be a bit risky, but I will let Williams take it. He nearly scored, he won us the penalty, I think he deserves to take it. So I thought, yep, I'll smash it, bottom right corner, see if I can beat the keeper with Williams. And that is exactly where I went. Unfortunately, that is exactly where the keeper went as well. So the keeper did manage to tip it away, and Williams still is looking for his first goal for the club, although he is a centre-back, so wouldn't expect too much. And then they had 3 great chances, hit all in one here in the 45th minute. Just Wood missed that open net, which was a real let-off for us. But the weird thing is that all of them chances came in the first half. Then absolutely nothing happened in the second half until the 86th minute. Wellard here with the ball, just laid it off for Jackson. Jackson chipped it in, Midson peeled off his defender and bang, bottom corner. As I have said yet again, bang, bottom corner. I don't know why, it's just a habit of me saying. But anyway, who cares, because we are 2-0 up, 88th minute gone. And it looks like we're going to win our 3rd game in a row on this episode. I can't even remember how many games we've won in a row at the minute. They did have another chance, a throw in straight to that man Donaldson, who nicked it on for Grella, but Grella put it just past the post, and that is how the game finished. They finished Brentford 0, AFC Wimbledon 2. So we are absolutely storming away. We are into the top half of the table now, and it looks like we're staying there. After that game, I did get my scout did come back with a few more players from his scouting range. I've only sent him to England. So Assam Makwandri is still here. He's potential 61, so he's not looking great. Jackson Essen, potential 73, but it's just too big a gap. Lloyd Rowe, 56, 76. Again, it's a bit too bigger a gap. But Mark Dixon looks like the one that we might end up signing. He's potentially 65 to 83. His overall isn't brilliant, but I think if I leave him for a few more months or something and hope that nobody picks him up, then I might look at getting him and bringing him in and seeing if we can do anything with him. So then we moved on to the final game of the season at home to Barnsley. I mean, what a game to end it with. Barnsley at home, team relegated from the Championship. Straight away in the 3rd minute, Rowe got the ball for them. Got forward, but the keeper came out, Seb Brown, and saved well, and we got it clear. And then we went and straight back at them in the 7th minute. Wellard with the ball, but his shot just went past the post. And in the 12th minute, they got forward. Vazte laid it off. Didn't catch his name, but Rowe eventually got the ball, and it was a beautiful goal, placed perfectly into the top corner. I didn't stand a chance because the passing that they did when they got into our half, it was just pass, move, and then bang, goal. So yeah, I mean, fair play to them. I mean, when you look at maybe they should have defended it better, but I'm not going to take anything away from that goal. That was a brilliant goal by Barnsley. But we came back at them, 26th minute. Porter's shot was just a bit too weak, and the keeper saved it easily and safely. But the action carried on in the first half. Again, we came forward. This time it was Moore. His shot was blocked well by the defender. And yeah, I mean, exactly the same happened here again. Wellard got the ball to Moore, and Moore's shot was again blocked. So chances were coming and going for both teams, but then it dried up in the second half, just like the game against Brentford. But Midson got the ball here, laid it off to Wellard. I thought, just be patient, just wait for it, and I waited too long, and the shot was saved by the keeper. So it looked like we might not win this game because we're really struggling to get beyond their defence. But in the 67th minute, we got forward, Moore with the shot, saved by the keeper, tipped perfectly into the path of Midson, and Midson headed it in, as he's done so many times this season, and scored quite a lot recently actually. And as you can see there, he headed us back into the game, but we couldn't get past them. And that just summed up the game, really. The second half was really a bit dry, a bit dull, a bit boring. But that is how it finished. It finished AFC Wimbledon 1, Barnsley 1. And what a season this has been. I mean, we have avoided relegation easily. We have finished, I think we've finished in the top half of the table. I will show you the tables next episode in the final review of the entire season. So I'd just like to say a massive thank you for all your support throughout this season, throughout the first season, guys. And yeah, we should be able to get the first episode of Season 3 out on Thursday. So don't forget to watch the review next episode and carry on watching into Season 3. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next episode.